Is there a such thing as too much RGB? I mean, I don't think so, but a lot of people would probably look at this room and think, man, that's overkill. Well, you know, some people build cars, some people build motorcycles. I took this up as a hobby, and this is what I've come up with. And I'm not done. Today, we're actually adding more RGB to this room, so stick around. When I look around this room, I think to myself, this is exactly what I need. It's more RGB. Look, don't threaten me with a good time, but these are pretty awesome. These are lines, and you can create shapes, you can create designs. It's basically plastic with the LED strip on the back of the plastic so it illuminates on the wall. Now, this is the JSK-P22 dual mode symphony wall light. What does that mean? I don't know. It's just cool. It's made in China by a company called Kobia, yeah, whatever. Anyway, you remember the hypercube light that I just showed you in the last video? It's right here if you haven't seen it. Well, check this out. That's definitely enough of that. But look, I just wanted to show you guys how cool it looks inside of that box. I definitely need a gimbal. I was holding the phone with my hands, and you can definitely tell. But if it's something you might be into, link in the description below. All right, now for the fun part, guys. Let's open the box. I'm not going to do anything overhead today. We're not going to bother. So we've got a little flyer. Show some designs on the background here. We'll set that to the side. Again, a manual and some stickies. So here is the primary piece here, right? Now you can see the black plastic on this side. You can also see that there is LED on the back. So we'll take out all these sticks. There's 9 total in this kit. I think they make another kit that only has 6. And then they make an extension kit where you can get like 3 pieces or something like that. Then you have your little hubs here. You got the sticky on the back, and that's where these pieces go. You just clip them in. There's that. Then you have a wall mount receptacle here, which is good. Like I said, I only have one receptacle, so I'm going to make this entire thing one piece over that TV, coming down each side of it. I have no idea what kind of design I want to do. So that is yet to be determined, but we will get this ball rolling. Looks like you also have a little hub of some sort where you can turn up and down maybe the brightness. It also has an app, but you do have this little module here. I guess you can control it there. Power button, brightness, sensitivity for the microphone, I guess is what the up and down is for. RGB, and then you have some controls here, but we'll figure all that out as we go. You also have some clips. I don't know if we'll need those, but we shall see. Now, the big question is, what kind of design am I going to do over the TV? Originally, I wanted to do diamonds, 2 diamonds, but that comes out to almost 3 feet tall, and I don't really have the space over the shelves. So we are going to figure it out. Maybe something like this. Then we'll throw another one on here. Then something like that. Then we'll go straight. You gotta make sure you clip them into the hub really well. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Then I'm thinking something like that, right? You guys can kind of see my shirt's kind of hiding it. So something kind of like that to go up the side. And then we'll start going over the TV. This one need a little hub here. Then we'll go this way. Right? Make sure everything's nice and tight and clipped in so nothing falls apart. So something to this effect. And then how do we go? You kind of need to go this way, or does it need to go that way? No. See, okay, all right, I got it. I think I see what's going on here. Okay, so we'll just go straight, right? We'll just, we'll go straight up over the TV. See, I was kind of looking like this, but I don't think that's going to be an option. So it's going to have to be a little more straight like this. Give me 1 second. Something to this effect, and then mirror it on the other side. Now, to get an idea of that, I'm basically just going to take this, and if we don't have it fall apart, because it can easily fall apart, just want to get an idea. So the center would be something like this, and something like that. I think that will work. Yeah, man, I really do think that will work. Now I just need to figure out the actual center. I'm going to use the TV as the center. All right, now I have an idea of where the center is. The next thing is to figure out if we're level. I think we're ready to take these stickies off, get her cracking. So to make things a little easier, I took everything apart except for these two pieces, which will be the end point where it connects with the other one. And I'm doing that so that it will make leveling this thing way more easy than trying to do it with all pieces attached. So I'm taking out the stickies and we're going for it. Ain't no turning back now, guy. Onward. Onward, baby. All right, so center, right? Kind of get an idea here. That about there. Gonna lightly stick it just so that I, careful, careful, guy. Careful now. Careful, get the level on there. That looks good. Press her in. It's official. The first piece is now on the wall. This is happening. The other piece here, make sure it's popped in and secure. Oh. I'm not the brightest light bulb. Take the stickies off. Okay. Pop this in place. Before we press into the wall, let's just check the level. Level looks good right there. Press that down, check the level here. Looks good. All right. Now we're cooking with baking soda. All right, press these into the wall really good. And hope that they don't come off. Now, the next piece. Going at an angle. Make sure it pops in. Okay. Good enough for government work. Press in. All right, next up. All right. Now we will go into this slot here. Make sure it's nice and tight in there so that the connectors are connected. Same with this hub here. There it goes. Everything's popped in. Okay, there it is. There it is. Press it in real good. All right, now we're ready for the other side, which should be a lot quicker because now I know the pattern. I know how to make it happen. You know what I mean? Let's get it. So I don't know if you guys caught that, but if you were looking at the screen, you could see at the bottom left of the sticks, one of the lines didn't light up, right? The very last line, for some reason, doesn't want to work. Now, I've tested it on other little hubs. It lights up. But for some reason, at the very end, it just won't do it. I've even replaced the hubs and tried different hubs, and it won't work. So basically what I've had to do was I've had to separate this into two sections, right? So where it meets at the tip of the TV, where, you know, it kind of 45s up or whatever angle that is, and it comes to that point, that's two different lines. It's two different power supplies. It's just basically two different sets of lights. But I kind of like it because I can separate each one and make it a different color, have it do its own thing or whatever, but I wanted to give you guys full transparency. And to be honest, I didn't even check to see if there was limitations. Like sometimes you can, you know, link things together, but it can only go X amount, right? So right now that's 9 plus 9, 18. So I don't know if maybe 17 is the limit. I have no idea. All I know is I switched so many things around. I tried so many different things and nothing would work for the last spot. It doesn't matter which line I used, how I arranged hubs or anything. So it is what it is. Now, I would love to get into the features. I would love to get into the app. I haven't even downloaded the app yet, but it is Mother's Day and I got to go grill some steaks. So I guess this will be the end of this video. And if you've enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications for the next video. And I will see you guys around like a donut. Appreciate you for watching. Again, links in the description below. And I'll see you next time. You guys take care.